Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in this world. This is Lee. I'd like to share with you some fractal pattern for Bitcoin. What are fractals? Fractals are price action patterns that have very high similarity index. Why are they useful? Well, first of all, they need not be or pretty much never exact. However, sentiment often runs in cycles. Current cycle, while not exact with the past cycle, can have a high similarity index in the price pattern action. Current cycle will not be exact to the next future cycle to be had, but a high similarity index in the pattern can enable a peak around the corner on a probable basis. Remember, nothing in this world is for certain. Everything is based on probabilities. So to that end, what fractal can we point to for Bitcoin? Well, I think the dome shape is highly applicable for Bitcoin. And this dome shape is a pattern that, from a classical technical analysis perspective, is called a rounding top. But note also how within this rounding top you can see and identify additional patterns of head and shoulders, and at hedging.com we call this head and shoulders that stack on top of each other the pagoda effect. It resembles a pagoda building. You have the left shoulder, right shoulder, head, but on top of that, stacked on top of it, is a smaller head and shoulders, and even yet a smaller one on top of that too. So it is no surprise to have a rounding top dome pattern, but certainly find additional patterns within the dome, within the rounding top, that jives with the bearish nature of this dome rounding top pattern. So if we then extend that to the analysis here, we can clearly see the potential of a second rounding top dome pattern. And this here is highly similar to what we saw in December, January, and February before they collapsed to the 3.8K levels. So the question to be asked is, within this rounding top, can you find additional patterns, like I did here, that jives with a rounded top pattern? I believe you should be able to. It's clearly standing. There are multiple patterns, in fact, that reside within the two domes, which enhances and raises the similarity index of the fractal. At hedging.com, every day, weekdays, weekends, holidays, we output a daily Bitcoin video analysis to provide actionable analysis to our very fast growing community of traders, analysts, and investors. Check us out.